wasted one, that. Back up to full sails. Hello GSV peeps, Dangly Bob here. Welcome back to Naval Action Legends, the battle version of Naval Action, and it's a little bit more action-packed than perhaps the full game is, which is why I sort of prefer it at the moment, because I can play a little bit here and there without having to dedicate hours and hours to this. But anyway, so we are. In the last video, I wasn't doing very well with the Navy brig. Well, unfortunately, as goes when you decide, right, okay, I'll just grind a bit more, and etc. I'd see, the last three battles, or sorry, two battles I've just won, and I received just under 4,900 gold there, a silver rather, with 327 experience. In the last battle, I actually survived all the way through till the end, and received 9,990 silver plus 606 experience, which means we're up to 36,000 silver. So if I'm looking at actually the last two battles I had, quick look at my this equipment thing here. I've kept the long 6-pounders on the stern here, but I've been using the 18-pound carronade. So even though the reload time is longer than the, it's only 33 for the 12-pound carronade, it's 40 for the 18-pound carronade, but it does do a lot more damage, and it's just got a little bit more range. As you can see, you're going through 87. I think that's millimeters of 87 millimeters of penetration at 50 meters compared to 93, and certainly at the longer distances. Come up here, we've got at 250 you're doing 35, and here you're doing 47, and you're doing a little bit at 500 meters, though that's absolutely nothing really. 2.2, hardly worth speaking about. Anyway, so with the extra money and experience I've got, I've decided, I'm on the Navy brig, I'm not going to go onto the I'm not going to research the Mercury, because the Mercury is, it's only one gun extra and it misses the stern gun, so even though it's that much better sort of stats and turning wise, I think, without looking at it. The snow I'm going to miss over as well. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to miss over the snow. I am going to go for the snow, because that has got the 2 stern guns, 2 bow guns, and it's got the broadside guns. I have got, if I wanted, enough for the Cerberus, which has got 2 stern guns and 13 broadside guns, and I have not got anywhere near enough for a renommee. So I don't know, do I go for the Cerberus and then build some experience and perhaps go for, pile in a snow afterwards? I mean, certainly when it comes to armour, the Cerberus has got a way lot more. So on the balance of things, I think, because I've got the extra money that I was rather hoping for, I think we'll just jump straight to the Cerberus and we'll buy one of them. So into here, Cerberus, here we go, Cerberus. Of course I know that this doesn't mean I'm going to be able to pick off cutters and things, because doesn't work like that. I'll be up against renommees and frigates and Essexes and goodness knows what else appears in the game the other guys have already got up to. So don't want to do that. I wanted to do... Oh, can't. Frigate, Cerberus. Oh, am I pressing the wrong one? No, Cerberus. I can sell that, I can purchase that, I can research that, I can't research that. Does this mean my plan has not worked? I've got to research them in turn. It looks like it. I didn't spot that. I've got a sticky mouse here. Right. Let me just blow some fluff out of the mouse. Maybe it's not the mouse, maybe it's the mouse pad is actually on its way out. So, right. We are going to pump up my microphone a little bit anyway. So we're going to have to research the Mercury. And I don't think I've got enough research left. I can't. Have I got to work with the Mercury to get the snow? Because it won't let me research the snow. So to this I need 3,200 and 25,000 silver. I have got lots of silver, so if I have to use the Mercury, or even if I build up the... Yeah, I've got... I can't pull my research together, unfortunately. I don't think. Okay, best laid plans of mice and men. I shall... I've got to purchase it for a start. For 21,000, that'll wipe out my cash. Okay, so that's what I've got to do. Right. Fine. That's what it's going to let me do. So my cash is back down to 15, which means I could buy another officer, but I've already got an officer which I'm training up. I don't know how to actually look at the officers. Let's have a quick look at the Navy brig. Have a look at my equipment and have a look at my master. Oh, he is level 3, so he's getting there. Quick look at the Mercury then. Right, at the moment I've only got the one. I really don't... this... Okay, let's bring my master across. No, I don't want to hire him. How do I bring him across from here? Okay, Navy brig, equipment, master. I don't want to dismiss him. Can I bring him over from here? Okay, I'm going to play around with this and I'll bring you back. And we're back, and no, there is no way of skipping over ships. I have to do some stuff with the Mercury, and I cannot see any advantage in the Mercury over the Navy brig. Now, I don't know whether any... Just have a quick look. Everybody... Oh no, it's William Hardgood's so yeah, the only advantage, I have 10 cannons now. I have only been able to put medium cannons onto it because I've done no upgrades or anything with this vessel yet. So, yeah, does it move? No, it is slower than the Navy brig. Does it sail better into wind than the Navy brig? Let's have a look. Let's put the wind straight on the port bow. See what we can slow down to. By the looks of things, it's better, it's only marginally better. Still slowing down. So yeah, so by the looks of things I'm just going to have to grind out some Mercury time just to get some experience up. So I can upgrade to the snow, which I was going to do. Yeah, so I was going to upgrade to the snow maybe as well, except I've decided to go with the Cerberus. So I'm just going to do that, and I don't suppose there's any point in you hanging around. I suppose I'll record this and I'll make any startling discoveries on the road. And we're back, and you know, I said I was not going to enjoy playing with the Mercury. I changed my mind for a number of different reasons. While rates don't seem to be any much different to... While the rates don't seem to be any different... Let's put this side and then swing around. You'll see what I'm about to talk about. Let's do some damage with that one. Right, I want to swing around. I'm going to swing at the sails, as you do. I want to come around quick. And with the naval brig, this was always a problem. But with this one, look how quickly or how easily it comes through. It's not just the speed, but you know, it is as well. It comes through the wind. You know, I am still doing 6 knots into the wind here. Now that would have, okay, I'll slow down there as such. I want to come around and get about 30 degrees off the wind there. Come back into my speed as well. So yeah, this is a lot more manoeuvrable. So while it has less armour than the Navy brig, it is a lot more manoeuvrable. It has one more gun, and also what has been pointed out to me. At the same time, in case you realise. You're going to get some. Yes, you are. Yes, is that this could be loaded with 24 carronades, 24-pound carronades. Now, I haven't looked at the loading times. I will level up a couple of spots. Let's just go. Most of those went over the top. So yeah, I don't know what the loading time is on a 24-pound carronade. Let's come around again. Get which one am I looking at here? It's like yes. But even coming around with the stern there, I'll use this mast to come around faster, but a little bit closer I can, make sure everything hits. A bit of speed up. But yeah, with the 24-pound carronades, this boat should be able to do a lot more damage than the Navy brig, and certainly the thing of legends at the moment is all to do with damage. So how many ships can you sink? How much damage can you do? And if you sink while you're doing it, I'm going to split the sails and come. A quick thing, I want to go that way. No, I don't want to go that way. That's it. And we'll depower the sails as well, because I want to come around inside of him. And we'll come around again, bring the stern around the side again. Come on, I thought I'd hit auto sails on that. Come around a little bit quicker. Depowered sails, so we'll power them up again. The biggest problems I've got is when you're going into wind, you really do need those power. Won't have it, you won't come round. Right, let's split the sails, come round again. Actually, go the other way. Here we go. Stay here, come around quicker than he can, and yeah, he's going to get a shot on the nose. The bow, as we say. There we go. Let's come back up to that. Useful little feature if you didn't know, and I must admit I keep forgetting to take it off as well. Let's get rid of those sails. It's not helping me turn once the wind becomes abaft the beam. Right. So all those should hit, except I was turning too fast, as per normal. So yeah, 24-pound carronades, a lot more damage, and when I've got the upgrades on the ship, which I've just got to sort of grind out. This game is a little bit grindy at the moment, but it is still in alpha or beta. Don't load it, it says it's beta, but when you actually boot it up it says the front screen tells you it's an alpha. I should probably get a shot off here, particularly if he turns towards me stupidly. I miss not having stern cannons, just being able to take that last sort of pop shot. I know 2 cannons off the stern doesn't really make too much difference, but it's nice when you can do it. What are you? You're a Brit, that's alright, you're not shooting at me then. My spatial awareness is rubbish around here. So, yeah, I'm a little bit converted. While it is a lot more manoeuvrable, not necessarily faster, but you know, as with most of this sort of class of ship, it goes quite well on the beam or downwind. It's absolute rubbish. Starboard side, really. Side, that's all you're going to give me. It's more port side is knocked down, the starboard side is virtually untouched. And I should be able to swing round, I've got enough speed. And catch him up. Particularly if I swing wide, using the sails to come round, I want to try and keep a little bit of speed. Last minute. So, swoop the sail around the net. Of course he's got the same advantage I have, because he's the same ship, he comes through the wind rather easily. Start side out. Do it. Should be the port side anyway. And we'll split the sails the other way. Yes, was I telling you about the useful feature, and I can't remember whether I finished telling you about it. Yeah, double tap on the keyboard is A and D for port and starboard to do port and starboard. If you double tap it, your rudder stays at full port or full starboard. Funny enough, the game also has a little L and R down there you can see on the skipper. Just go back to auto. And the rudder is off. Let's do a quick rapid repair on that. It's responding very well. Certainly, yeah. I'm sort of slowly being converted. I'm not convinced by arguments that, looking at the base stats, this is a worse ship than the Navy brig. And I think perhaps, certainly once I've got carronades on it, I'll perhaps change my mind. I might confirm what I think. But yeah, it's easier to sail, it's easier to manoeuvre, and with the one extra gun, obviously it does a little bit more damage anyway. But it is a weaker ship. You can't go head to head. So, no fine, don't mind going head to head with another Mercury, but I certainly wouldn't want to go head to head with a 3 megawatts. Something else. We've had one of our own. Okay, get rid of this. Would be an advantage here. That, not at a disadvantage. Does that make sense? Doesn't matter which side I go, the AI have got one down rather than the other. Which way are you turning? Are you turning to starboard? See, that's right on this side. Sails, come around this way, down the Naked, come down the battle sails maybe, clipping, use my bowsprit. That was a bit of a wasted one, that. Back up to full sails. Exchange is definitely in his favour rather than mine. Looking after my sails particularly well here. Don't have to keep your fingers on the keys. That's my biggest problem. I think if I let go, obviously if you let go of the rudder without double tapping, you are going to end up worse off. As far as the smoke clears, both of us picking off on both sides. The French are coming to help it now. port side now, which is my stronger side. So to get the stars. Sometimes I don't necessarily want this clipper getting in the way. What you going to, aren't you? Really? Full sails then. Let's just take care of these guys coming up on the right. So Gabriel is a little bit iffy. So there. George Flint, you're going. Sails comes through the wind, no problem at all. I think I mentioned that earlier, but do forget to split sails. It's not a huge problem. Get it there. Flint, the port side's going to get a peppering once I go past. Just sit here and hover. Pip. Middle of these, which is probably not the best place to be. It's down. It's the side I missed earlier, actually. So, close to it. Nice on the play. I didn't realise. Perhaps I did, perhaps I didn't take much notice. I was going to pick on Sir Gabriel. Sorry, Sir Gabriel, if you're watching. Both my sides are about equal, so doing okay at the moment, which surprises me actually, but my rudder's gone again now. Don't think I've got, well, I have got an urgent repair. Okay, I really want his port side. Cannons. Just port side. He turns towards me. A little bit of a silly mistake. He's turning towards me. That's fine. The power will come around a little bit quicker. Back up line. Both about equal in armour, give or take a pip. It's faster, yeah, loading bomb range. Come on, load, just turn away from me. There we go. That's much better. Right. Oh, and he's on fire. Lovely shot, gunner. Not sure what fire makes any difference. I don't see the structure go down or anything like that, so it's a nice effect. It goes into wind and slows down. Advantage. Looks like he's trying it. Go do a sail repair while I'm here. He's coming back round again. Fine for me. He's got all his armour down. Looks like I've taken down some of his superstructure as well, so peppered my starboard side. The starboard side is really getting this volley off, and then I'm turning out of here. Split the sails and go no, other way. Actually, I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's go the other way. No, that way. Because I've depowered the sail. So, you know, this is what you depower the sail and you don't stand a chance. You're not going to get out of wind, out of get stuck in irons. So we'll he must be leaking and sinking, so we'll sort of just leave him tackle this little cutter that's down here. It's another one of my friendlies gone. It's now 4 against 2, though we do know one of those is badly hurt. It's the brig. 2 Mercuries are still up and running. And we've got this cutter coming through. To so I don't want to tackle him on, but his starboard side like this. He's going to come and Obviously not. To full speed again. Bring you back, and yeah, the Corporal Colero over there has been a bit of a pain, but Harrison Taylor here, I think they're boarding each other, so I'm going to leave them to it. And because that just leaves me. Yep. Keep him on my port side. I don't want to get him onto the starboard side. Yeah, I can hear the boarding noises there. I really want to get on his port side, but keep him on my port side. So this isn't going to quite work like this. I wouldn't be surprised actually if we came away from this. Cutter trying to board a bit of a pain there, but there's another one off on this side of a can if he's going to come around. If not. He's in much better shape than me. It's underway again. So beaten the cutter. It's going to help me a lot because he is in a much better shape than I am. I have a leak now. Oh, pitched that up fairly quickly. A little bit of water in the bottom of the glass there, as you can see. Well, this is the angle I want. I want to be on. Hit his port side with my starboard. Sorry, hit his port side with my port side. Quite badly now. Oh, my rudder's gone again. Oh, I have got an urgent repair up. So it is 2v1. I think we should win this one. That's what my AI is like. Let's set him to distance and just pick him off. Particularly on his port side. I'll try and do it before I sink, maybe. Went over his bow, unfortunately. It's been a bit daft by keeping his bow to us. I do need to split my sails. Let's try and keep the heel, but I'm not going to get through the wind without the jibs up. I'll wait till all three of them are. That's all. Can't see how many of those hit. But we are nibbling away at his portside armour. But I seem to be stuck. Slowly coming around. just about done. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope you like this video. I'm going to carry on with the Mercury for a bit. I'm sort of quite enjoying it, and hopefully in the next one we'll introduce some carronades. Until then, see you again.